Afternoon all, welcome back to the channel. You join me in Jordan's Kawasaki cave. This afternoon we're going to be changing the brake fluid on the Yamaha FZ6. So let's get straight to it.
I'll get the tools because he can't be bothered. So.
To complete the job. Obviously you're going to need some fresh brake fluid, an 8mm spanner, something to catch the old brake fluid in, a piece of rag, preferably some gloves, and if like me you've got a quad lock phone mount on top of the reservoir, you're going to need a screwdriver to take it off.
Can I just make a point?
What?
That's one of my cleaning rags and you're going to get brake fluid all over it.
Yeah, but you can buy a new one so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so obviously I've got the quad lock brake fluid reservoir mount on the bike, so we need to take that off so we can get to the brake fluid underneath. 2 screws or 2 bolts. Just keep hold of it because you don't want the lid to flip off and then brake fluid to go everywhere. Off it comes. Next what you want to do is wrap a piece of rag or an old cleaning cloth or 2 old cleaning cloths around the top and gently pull off the cap and the rubber seal that's underneath. There you go.
That looks really dirty.
It does look dirty, doesn't it? So it's well overdue being changed, I think. Once the cap is off the brake fluid reservoir, attach a piece of pipe to the first bleed nipple. Open the bleed nipple and apply pressure to the brake lever to push the brake fluid through the pipe and into the container. Close the nipple, release the brake lever, and then repeat this step as many times as it takes for you to start seeing fresh brake fluid come through the pipe. Don't forget to keep an eye on the level of the fluid in the reservoir and keep it topped up with fresh fluid to avoid it running dry and drawing air into the braking system. Repeat this whole process on the other side of the bike with the other caliper. Once complete, you will now have fresh fluid in the entire front braking system. Now that's done, the front's finished, so we top up the reservoir. Just a dash. That's gone everywhere.
It's only gone down on the side of the top as well.
Okay, so now we topped it up, we'll put the seal and the cover back on, tighten it back down, make sure that's the right way around, and obviously because I've got a quad lock mount, that's got to go back on as well. So just sit them in place, basically a reversal of what we did to get the thing off. Make sure they're nice and tight. And then it's onto the back. So with the brake fluid reservoir on the back, there isn't a great deal of room to get in there with the bottle and refill it unless you take all this fairing off. So what we're going to do is just undo that little 10mm bolt there just to give us a bit more room. We can pull it out then and refill it. You can see we've taken that little 10mm bolt out, which gives us a lot more room to manoeuvre the brake fluid reservoir. Take the cap off, take the little seal out the top.
I think you'll find it's called a diaphragm.
A diaphragm then. Mr. Pedantic is with me today.
Just to be pedantic.
Same procedure as the front. Pipe goes onto the nipple, but we see it better from here to be fair. And then Jordan's going to operate the brake lever with his foot or with his hand, and we'll do the same as before. So press, release, press, release, and just keep doing that until you can see the fluid running clear, and then top up, or until the reservoir empties even, and top it up, and do it again and again and again until the fluid runs clear. So press, release. I'm surprised if there's water in this, it looks very cloudy. Press.
It doesn't look great.
Release. Press. Release. That's actually a good point. The reason we do change brake fluid is because it does absorb water over time, thus reducing your braking efficiency.
Not to be pedantic again, but I think it's called hydroscopic.
It is called hydroscopic, yes. Did you swallow a dictionary this morning?
I did, yes. I swear I'm going to swallow a thesaurus tomorrow.
Good. So again, always good to have a piece of rag around the bottom, especially because we're right near the frame paintwork here. You don't want that getting on your paint. Any words for what it does to the paint?
No, but what I will say is it's not my paint, so I'm not that bothered.
Brilliant. Once that's done, again, just top up the reservoir. Wipe away any excess you've got around where the pipe was. Tweak the nipple.
Be gentle with the nipples.
And replace the dust cap. And that's it, job done. That is how you replace or change the brake fluid on a Yamaha FZ6. Just to show you exactly how filthy the fluid was for the old fluid compared to the new stuff. Definitely needed to be changed, so glad we've done that job. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, leave us a comment down below, and we'll see you soon.